the Miller Park roof is closed. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jhoulys Chacín is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jhoulys Chacín used to be at one time one of the premier power pitchers in the game of baseball. Big arm with good sinking action. 94 to 96 miles an hour. His slider inconsistent at times. If he's throwing it for strikes, it's a swing and miss pitch. The thing with Jhoulys Chacín, he needs to throw strikes early to give himself a chance to use that big sweeping breaking ball.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
In now, Rhys Hoskins looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chacín has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That is fourth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Santana at second with 2 down. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, when you go with the slider there on a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His lifetime numbers against Chacín. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Chacín has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Here's the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. This is a pitcher he's had some good success against in his career. He's hitting over 350 against him in a pretty good amount of at-bats. You can bet they're both aware of that, and we'll see who gets the better of who today.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. His past line against Aaron Nola, batting at an even .400. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. Nola stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Two balls and a strike to Braun. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Well, fastball count there yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network.